Hey there, Pisces. How you doing? Welcome to Soulvine, friend. Yes, we are checking in for the energies. Let's see what is going on. I want to do a little touch in on what we can kind of expect for the full moon, like things, major themes that may be coming up. There's a lot going on, guys, astrologically. Wow, let's just start there, shall we? Blossoming abundance and victory, smack bang opened up to. I think I like that. Do you receive that? Because I hope you receive that. Blossoming abundance and victory. So something you're succeeding at, something that's coming in, something that wants to have fun and connect and just level up. So let's see what's going on, guys. This has been coming up a lot for you. Magician in the mirror. So manifestation, what you're putting out, you receive back. So good karma, friends. I mean, karma, is a wonderful thing. When we can, again, these themes, goddess of the moon, also magnetic energy, attraction energy. Okay. We've got door to personal healing and happiness, strategy, and patience. So something is coming together. The plan, the idea, whatever it is that you are currently connected to or working on. Okay, you're going through quite a shift here. This could also be too on the financial front, based on certain things that happened in the past. You're kind of reevaluating right now. But whatever that you're focused on or connecting to, it's coming back. So we did speak about this earlier in the week, just more so like what you're putting out there, be mindful of positive words, positive energy. I think it's more something that you embody, not just, it's got something you believe in, the faith that comes with it, but you're also very magnetic right now. So I feel like you're pulling the things towards you. Things are becoming closer, warmer, it's kind of like that Marco Polo, and, I feel you're getting closer to it. The door to personal healing and happiness, I think this is just something naturally that's evolving for you. The more that you just take care of yourself, the more that you focus on yourself, in healthy and good ways, the more that things are just working out. Again, that means your vibration is increasing. We become more magnetic to those higher frequency things, and that's where the manifestation occurs. So, you are manifesting all the time. I'm sure you're aware of that. So, just be mindful of the certain things that you want. Are you vibrating or connected to that energy in particular? And I know we talk about this a fair bit here, but I just think it's sometimes a nice reminder, because sometimes we want to manifest things that we're not willing to do or become ourselves. And that's a big key component. Like, how do you get into that energy of already having it, of already embodying that? Because that's really important. The strategy and patience, there's something here about having to work on something or having to come together on something or get back to the drawing board. We will dive in a little bit more, but this could be something that just needs to be really reevaluated with this full moon. We also do have Venus in Capricorn, which I've spoken about, which is looking at things for the long term in terms of our finances and our relationships or our romantic side of things. So I feel like something's in the works here, but it's going to take a little bit of time. But let's dive in more and see what else we need to know. I'm like, am I feeling this deck? Okay. So let's dive in. This deck here just always says, pick me, pick me. Okay. I think this one just likes coming out to play. I quite enjoy this deck. Okay. For our friends here, what do we need to know? How can we support their journey right now? What do they need to know for their highest good for our wonderful Pisces? Just remember, this is a timeless read and a general one. So my goal is to get you the answers or the signs and guidance that you seek, but it's not for everyone, okay? We've got a lot going on. Let's just take it. So we've got King of Wands energy, goals, aspirations, where you're heading to, the world, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I like this. I'm feeling some nervous energy here. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah. Aww. I'm definitely getting some nervous energy here. And what I feel that is like this manifestation, this thing that you're calling in, again, there's something here really about either something you're in pursuit of or something naturally is pursuing you. It's, again, you're matching the frequency. What you're seeking is seeking you. I'm feeling that. And this world energy, it's like I got nervous. It's like nervous in a sense of the exciting energy where your heart beats a little bit fast. It's like, whoa, like it's like you're seeing it. It's in front of you. That's what this felt like with this energy. So I don't know, for some of you, travel, it could be travel related. It could be like you go somewhere. You just connect with it, because this could be online as well. But whatever this is in terms of this opportunity or connection, there's an exciting energy about it. It's a nervous exciting, okay? I don't know. I feel like something's coming towards you here that you're going to be pretty excited about. I like it, whatever it is. We're going to unpack more. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I don't know, there's something really strong coming in here that I think you get to work with that feels really good. I do feel quite at peace with it though, which I like, because sometimes too, when there's too many butterflies going on, or we're feeling nervous, or like, oh, I've got a pit, in my stomach. Sometimes that's actually not a good thing. But your own discernment, because you're also connecting to their energy too, right? So there's something here energetically you're connecting to, but I think is really supportive of your growth and of just your trajectory in life, like where you're going, what you want to achieve. But I feel like there's something really, this feels solid to me. This feels solid to me, what this is. Like you're starting on a basis here of you've done your work, they've done their work. You know how to work well together. It's like you've learned things along the way, and it's like energy is coming in harmony and balance is how it feels. It feels very stable. And this is also harmony and balance as well in a different way. But I feel like this is two energies bringing their balance, bringing their strength together. But you've already learnt. It's like you've learnt things along the way is the energy that's coming across. And there's something here that just feels really good, that makes sense, that validates this with this Six of Wands. And if you recall, when we split the deck, you also had the victory energy, and that's kind of this energy here. The Nine of Wands too is you're in a bit of a waiting pattern. We talk about this a lot through November. So there's something else you could be working on, or something regarding this situation that it's here and it's present and it's opened up, but it's still like, why aren't we progressing? And I do find it interesting too. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and then we've got 16, which is also number 7. So this is more the Temperance energy. So there's something here that I feel is working and growing in the background here. Look at this. Look at this energy. It's really like there's something happening here. There's something that's getting you to a place of like, this is where I'm meant to be. Like you're feeling called somewhere right now that feels very connected, that has depth, that has meaning behind it. And I feel you are feeling called, like there's this magnetic pull towards something. That's how this energy feels. So I don't know what you're connecting to, who, love, career, some form of partnership, but it seems quite wonderful. And you may not see it yet, because some of you may need to make a move, or something needs to shift first. But whatever it is, this is all coming into alignment is how it feels. So let's take a peek more at this King of Wands. Okay. We've got the Hermit energy. So that's Virgo energy as well. King of Wands is fire energy. So someone could be, taking some time for self, could be more focused on the things that they want to do, and navigating their way. Okay, so I don't know who this King of Wands is or what this may represent, but some of you could just be spending a bit more time on your own and really getting connected to your goals, the things that you want, the things that you want to pursue. And maybe that's where you're being more focused. And I think that's a good thing, because in that energy too, it usually allows us, I think there's a balance that is required of over spiritualizing things, because sometimes we can do that, which ends up blocking the manifestation. So I feel like there's a little bit of an allowance needed. But if this is about your self-care and just getting more focused, I think that's really, really awesome. I think sometimes don't over spiritualize things in a way of, just allow. I think the allowance is important, and the permission to allow is important. The world energy, what do we need to know here? 4 of Wands. There's a path opening up. I know I keep talking about this, and yeah. There's something you're attracting in. Goddess of the Moon is Venus energy. Okay. It's that magnetic energy, that feminine energy. So I don't know what you're calling in, but you're definitely calling in something, and the path is opening up. It's interesting, we've got the 4 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Very much union energy, things coming in. Let's take a peek at this 2 of Cups. Some competition going on. I'm just going to get one more for this 5 of Wands. High Priestess. Okay. What do we need to know about this High Priestess energy? What do we need to see here? Oh my gosh. The song, I don't know, is it a Boys to Men? You are not alone. I am here with you, even though you are far away. I am here to stay. Oh, it's giving me a thumbs down. Why are you doing that? They're like, bad singing, Jamie. Come on. I'm not thumbs downing. How about we do a thumbs up? Yes. Come on, thumbs up. Is it not going to do me a thumbs up, you bloody... Oh, here we go. Winning. Okay. That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm kind of laughing at myself as just like totally rating my my singing efforts there. But do you know what song that is? I think it's a Boys to Men. You are not alone. Yeah, I am here with you, even though you're far away. I don't know what that song is, but don't know why that's even come in. But that's the energy that came through with this. So someone has some, I don't know if someone's at a distance here, or that could just be like if you're seeking a partnership, a soulmate, a new opportunity of some kind that you want to build on. Maybe it's telling you it's not far away, like that thing to show up is not far away, because it's about this hope and desire and this blessing that you're waiting upon, or like, again, this calling in and manifestation, you're holding space for it. And I love that. And then the Queen of Pentacles is like the security of that, the achievement of that in holding it in your hand energy. I quite like that. I quite like that. So when that connects with this High Priestess energy, maybe intuitively you have this strong feeling about something that's coming on in, or this hasn't been revealed to you yet but wants to be revealed. Maybe right now there's a lot of different energy competing for you. I don't know, maybe that song's going to have some resonance when you get to a situation. Maybe some words that they say or a song that you hear. 4 of Pentacles, what do we need to know? Again, you've got the Temperance energy. So I would take that as, again, the foundational pieces are currently working. It's doing its thing right now. This also could be, about this is a time to save. This is a time to gather your resources. This could also be a time of a certain phase of a situation where it's the building blocks, right? It's the building blocks that matter, how things can come into balance and structure, and the way that things are built together. There's something about building here that I think is an important piece. It's the way I'm getting it. Something here around that. 6 of Wands, what do we need to know? So I've got the Chariot energy and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like whatever you've been carrying, whatever you've been waiting on, whatever you've been wanting to work on, it's like it will move forward here. So I really do like that. There's a very strong, determined energy of things picking up speed, picking up pace, which is really great. 9 of Wands, what do we need to know here? The Hierophant. I like it a lot. Do you want to give us a thumbs up? I'm talking to my... Let's have a look. What else do we need to know about this Hierophant energy? Strength. So there could be some spiritual strength needed right now around a situation, or again, it's interesting because the strength energy, Leo energy, it could also be too like shine your light in your truth, because I do feel this is about your magnetism as well. It could also be too the timing of this is being okay to stand up in who you are. We also right now have Mars in Leo. So maybe it's like something that needs to be lit, if it's not lit already, to really come out and go after the things that you want and not fear that. It could be breaking the norm too, on something. And the reason I'm only saying that is because the Hierophant can also be traditional way of being. But with the strength energy, it's asking you for some courage here. And the 9 of Wands is also too like you doing what you need to do to succeed. But also you've got your viewpoint. You've also got the way, you've got this far for a reason. And it's bringing your own components, your own essence to this situation. So I don't feel you should be holding back if that's the case, that there's something that you want to do or pursue that may be not what people normally do. Ten of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Yeah, see, it's like you may be concerned here if you take a certain action that you won't be looked favorable upon, or people won't appreciate or celebrate those things. It seems like there's a little bit of concern here around how you do something. And maybe it is around a relationship. Maybe it is around a commitment. Maybe it is around a marriage. But there's a sense of concern around something that you may do that you're not going to be appreciated, or maybe some of you have made some choices that you made, and part of going back to the drawing board or moving forward, it's like you're visiting or revisiting certain things that you have done, and may want to change it, but at the same time there's something else that's happening here that you can't see yet, okay? And that's unfolding. I don't know if for some of you this is around the home front or around children. That's been coming up a little bit lately. Let's just get a little bit more. So you got the Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. The Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So either you moved away from something or someone, you know, decided to come on in and disrupt something. But I feel like whatever this disruption is, it's a good thing. Because I feel that whatever has occurred, whatever conversations have happened or does happen, this seems to be more about what is actually holding space and stable in your life. And it's interesting, we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, because this is what you could be holding on to or have hope for or desire for, or what you're wanting to manifest, because there's something in your vortex where there has been a situation that could have been an emotional loss with after some conversation, and you just want to be in a space where you've got, you know, something solid, something or someone that's going to show up. This could be an earth energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it's also too, you know, something I feel that happened and it was a little bit shocking. Maybe you thought something was stable and all of a sudden it wasn't. It just kind of blew up because the Tower and the Three of Swords. So I don't know what that specifically is about, but it's like wanting to make new plans or wanting to come together. Let's get a couple more on this Two of Wands energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Emperor. So this could be something around the work front. Oh, and the Empress. So there's a very solid partnership going on here. So if something hasn't worked out, someone left your life, or you know, something needed to change because you weren't happy maybe the way that someone was connecting with you, this way someone was talking to you, just maybe you were in an environment that was a little bit unpredictable and it was just like, I can't do that anymore. I need to be in a space where someone is like secure in themselves, has their shit together, is stable. It's just going to take care of stuff, you know? Or maybe that's part of you, like you're wanting to do that for yourself and the environment or the situation you were in just didn't provide that. And, you know, something's happened here that there's, you know, a little bit of sense of loss. There's no doubt about that. But I'm also feeling a lot of your strength as you're moving forward into something here. But I think too, with your choices, there's either some form of reflection, or you're wanting to do something that you feel some people just may not approve, and you're just at this point is like, I don't know if I can have regrets because I also want to do what makes me happy. I don't want to miss out on this thing, or I don't want to say no to this thing because I'm feeling called, I'm feeling led. This is what I feel I need to do. And, you know, sometimes that can be a little bit of pulling of the heartstrings, right? So that could be coming up for you right now, but there's a very solid partnership here that is showing up. So maybe there's something like, you know, with this energy, moon energy that's being released, but also something that is coming together. Let's get some final messages from this moon energy. Some final messages for our friends here. Surrender to the divine, full moon. I mean, that's what we're stepping into right now. So it could be, again, something you need to release, something you need to change. Maybe, again, going within. But something about timing, guys, as well is really relevant. Don't let pride get in your way. It's full moon in Leo. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. It's really interesting. We've got two full moons here showing up. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So for some of you that were concerned on the family front or with children or something of that nature, the decisions that you make, like, things will be supported, okay? Sometimes there's just a certain path or journey that we may need to go on to get the result that we desire or the manifestation to fully come to full fruition. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to get little bits and pieces along the way. I just feel like something's happening on purpose here, or has happened on purpose for you. That, again, a big piece to this more than anything for you, friend, and our Pisces clan, is that when we are true to ourselves, okay, and doing things for the truth of who we are and the things that we're feeling called, led, and desired, the only way we're going to know or understand how something can evolve is by participating in it. You've got to be able to trust in yourself and in your intuition. And I know the energy right now is a little bit all over the place. A day-by-day approach is a good thing, a day-by-day approach. Because whatever's happening here, you're going to recognize the things that are just too unstable. You are going to recognize with this day by day, or taking time out for yourself, and as you focus more on the things that you do want, you're going to realize what isn't in harmony, because something does want to come into balance and to union with you and harmonize with this Two of Cups and this Four of Pentacles. And there's something here too, again, this gateway, this portal, something wants to shift and change to support you. And maybe it already has, or maybe it's already happening, but something is definitely in the works here, and something wants to support you in a sense of, for you to win. The universe wants you to win. Your higher self wants you to win. And winning is whatever that may mean to you in terms of your own success, your own aspirations, your own goals. It's all available to you. I see a beautiful and wonderful partnership. I guess a question here, this could be you just deciding I'm not going in this direction, and you are choosing to end something because you don't feel it's brings you happiness or stability. And that may not be easy for you, and it may hurt you too, but it's something that maybe you are choosing to do. I'm seeing things really work out here, Pisces. I guess it's going to be depending on how you're looking at it, but there's a world of opportunity out there for you right now, and a really connected partnership that's available, whether in your career, whether in friendship, because this could be you coming into your whole self, but it could be, a divine partnership, because that's very much showing up here too. And someone that works with you, allows you to see yourself, accepts you for you, works together on the journey. It just may be a little bit slower in progress. It keeps showing up, this moving forward and slowing down. But it seems like there's still some plans or things that, in terms of the foundational piece, that need to come together. I'm going to leave that there, friend. Love you. Bye.